A while ago, a specific video kept popping in front of me. However, I kept ignoring it alongside other how to make money online type of videos. Maybe I thought that it was going to be the same stuff. Inevitably, I clicked on it.
I am good at only one thing: business.
It's like you have no choice but to not ignore it. What's special about it? And this is not just about me. The video averages over 1 million views per month. While it's almost 3 hours long, it created a trend and it made Simon Squibb a very known person in the how to make money space. You see, just before this video was published, we can say that his channel was growing at a steady pace, and the long-form videos are more entertainment and philanthropy based, going for the wider audience, but maybe not attracting as much people actually interested in business and improving their life. They were more like mini shows. This video created a whole trend of like making valuable, long, in-depth business videos, and there's a formula to the success of this video, starting with value. You see, although now watching long, in-depth videos around like how to make money may seem like normal, back then it was a little bit different. In fact, like most long-form content consumed that is educational was podcast. Back when the video was published, things were slowly shifting. What made it stand out? And what's keeping it that way? Like, this video averages over 1 million views per month. And with an educational video, this is not easy. But it was possible because of this simple yet effective value formula, which is time compression. Look, the length of a video is a huge factor in a viewer making a decision to click or not. Look at 2 hours and 36 minutes. Out of context. But if we look at the title, now it makes sense. Suddenly, 2 hours doesn't look like too long. In fact, it seems like he's doing us a favor because he's compressing 30 years of experience, which gives us as viewers a huge return on our time. And one of the main reasons we even consume education is to save ourselves time. Instead of figuring out how to do it yourself, you watch a video on how to do it. Even when it comes to the thumbnail, it's simple. It's 0 to 1 million. Sure, when it comes to getting someone's attention, the hook is just the beginning. And like actually the hook starts before like the first seconds of a video, which is like it starts with the thumbnail and title. The video leverages both authority and effort at once.
I am good at only one thing: business. For the last 30 years, I built 19 companies and invested in 78 startups. People ask me every day to be their mentor and to help them.
We tend to value people who do something for a prolonged period of time. So even if the video is almost 3 hours long, it seems like it's worth it because it condenses all of that experience into a short amount of time. Our brains have these automatic triggers or levers of influence that can be activated and prompted to do certain actions without consciously thinking. Like the bias of, if an expert said so, then it must be true. Just out of context, I remember a documentary where like the co-pilot weren't the pilots, but like the pilot was like, nah, there's nothing wrong. And you can guess what happened to the plane. Coming back, on top of that, the style of the video is very simple. Yes, it's a little bit fancy with the animations, but like the guy is using a whiteboard. The real sauce is in the information and how it is presented. The delivery. And the length of the video is actually a strength because it differentiated it from like tips and tricks and whatever to being more of a full guide with real life examples and stories and authenticity. And maybe that what was lacking in the how to make money online space. The channel's still doing great after blowing up. Even when it comes to Simon making collaboration videos, they seem more like a conversation or like a podcast, and it has a different delivery. It further proves that making content in today's society is more important than ever before.
How to build personal brand, which in this day and age, without doubt, is vital. You can't really build a company today without having a personal.
Like Simon has a team, but what if you're alone? I do have a little suggestion, which is a free group first link in the description for entrepreneurs to help them with YouTube. You get access to thumbnail templates and other entrepreneurs who aren't there, and access to me. With that said, if you decide to make content, remember to understand your audience and make content that serves them.